Hello, peeps. Welcome back. I know I've been away for 5 months, but I'm back, and I'm making a Reddit video. I mean, that's the thing that you expect from me. Low effort videos. Yeah, that's my channel, okay? If you expect something higher, you're at fault. Anyways, today we're just gonna look at some cursed comments. I'm probably gonna keep up this Reddit thing for a while. I'll just upload these whenever I feel like it. Also, just a reminder that I've actually not watched a single one of these comments, so we're just gonna go through them, and it's gonna be a pleasant surprise to me as well. Okay, so first one on the list is this World War III prediction meme, basically saying that Russia will about to probably invade Ukraine, make alliances with China, and then stuff like that will happen. And yeah, it's a basic meme. And then the current comment comes in. It says, well, at least the Fallout fans will get to play their favorite settings. I mean, if it's going to be a nuclear war, you're pretty much all gonna die, isn't it? There's just gonna be some radiation and a bunch of other shit and stuff like that will possibly kill you. I'm not sure. But you know what? Yeah, I hope for World War III to happen so this godforsaken world comes to an end. Alright, next one. What are the most annoying habits of others which is considered impolite to point out? And then my man comes in with shooting heroin in you. Man, why is this here? This is not what you call a cat. It's not that good. It's just so good. And for some reason it's got fucking 5.8k upvotes. And I don't understand why. I mean, it's a pretty basic Reddit thing to say. You know, they inserted heroin in grandma joke almost at every single post you see. So I don't really feel like it deserved a spot here, and to get like 5.8k upvotes. Whatever, moving on, next one. Alright, this one, there's a guy selling a coffin due to doctors telling him wrong diagnosis. Size the same as a door frame in my kitchen. One of the replies here reads, used but never buried. And then the following up reply is, just like my wife. Now I believe it has to do something with the username, because Minato is a character from Naruto, but I've never watched Naruto. So I don't know if it actually has a reference to that, or it's just saying that his wife is being used but she's never buried. I don't understand this one. Next up, we have these terrible memes where they compare shit like here. It's like, my crush is this very complicated safe, and my flirting skills are chew toys for children. And the curse comment comes in with, this one is actually pretty good. Okay. The reply reads, so your flirting skills are made for little kids. Okay. I mean, you put out little kids pictures, okay, you put out little kiddie toys. It makes sense to compare it to yeah, this was a clever one. I'll give it that. Now, moving on. Alright, next up on the list we have this questionnaire from fucking 50 Shades of Council States on Facebook, asking what's the first thing you do after sex, and the comment for continue the autopsy whilst reminding myself that a moment of weakness doesn't make me a bad God, okay. this one right here, this one is a brutal. This is actually what you call a curse comment right here. When it said autopsy, like continuing the autopsy, I thought it was talking about humans. But now it's just like, a bad slip up doesn't make me a bad vet. It makes you a horrible vet. I mean, depending on the animal, you know. If she's thick, you know what I'm saying? But why would you want to make an autopsy on a fucking dead animal? And why would a vet do that? So do vets even perform autopsies? Man, I don't fucking know. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Now here's a slightly weird post saying that we'll be having sex with the robots in the next 10 years. And then I can already tell where this is going, man. Yeah, I was expecting FNF to come up here, but the comment actually says, all fun and games until someone hacks it and the pussy tightens so much it gets chopped off. Oh, I do not like to imagine that one. Holy shit. Well, I think, God, that is a terrible thing. And it actually could possibly happen, you know. It's pretty susceptible to be... Fuck, I can't speak. It's pretty susceptible to be hacked. And this something like this, I can imagine some troll sitting in the back of his chair, then making like the settings go tighten it up. And then your fucking dick gets just stuck inside a fucking robot. And then it's just lobbed off. Holy shit, that's a brutal sight. Alright, next up is this terrible meme I don't know if this is even. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's basically about a fish saying how he's not drowning, rather, he uses his gills to breathe underwater, and then the comment follows up. This is so false. One time I filled my fish tank with cum and he drowned. Yeah, reply is correct. Excuse me, what the fuck is this? Why? How would you? Okay, the amount of fucking cum you need to make to produce to fill your entire freaking fish tank with it. That's some serious level dedication. If you put that level of dedication to anything, you could have been a freaking president, honestly. But I guess he decided, you know what? I'm going to wank off into my fish tank every single time. I mean, imagine walking into his room and seeing a fucking fish tank, gallons, filled with nothing but white liquid. And then you just go in and scoop up a whole shit ton of it, and he goes, "Drink, my little kitten." Oh god, that's fucking. Alright, last one before your torture ends. I've actually seen this one before, I'm not sure where, but I remember it. But I still decided to include it because this one just makes me fucking laugh every single time. It's like simultaneous gut punches just reading it. So the comment goes, "One time I was eating out my girlfriend, which is fine until now, when I tasted the unmistakable flavor of horse semen. That night said, 'Oh, grandma, you cakey bitch, so that's how you died.'" Oh my fucking god, what an atrocious comment. This is. I. Like, the amount of fucking things it implies in like 4 lines, and it implied 4 different things. Firstly, he already drank cum. Secondly, his granny got fucked him, got fucked by a horse. Thirdly, he's eating out a dead fucking body of his grandma. And fourthly, yeah, his grandma's dead. Yeah, his girlfriend is grandma, actually. That was the fourth one. I got a bit confused there, but my god, what the fucking comment. I think this is a good one to end it off, right? So, I'm going to be leaving you here with that atrocity, and I'm going to go and sleep. So, I'll see you after, probably next year. That's probably the maximum that I can give, time I can give myself, and in that meantime, enjoy.